Sound check, sound check, sound check. Sound check. If it keeps lagging like this, I might have to restart everything. The PlayStation, my stream, my phone, everything. I want to be ninja. You think I should do UFC 5 playthrough? Or Hogwarts Legacy? Because nah. I do have Until Dawn, the PS5 version, though. You guys are missing whole sections of commentary because of the way it's lagging. But what I said was sorry about my voice because I'm sick and I just woke up, so I sound gravelly and nasty as heck. If Cyberpunk wasn't so much nudity, I would have done a playthrough of that, but now I can because I know how to. At least I mean, I don't know how to. Well, I do know how to, but I have an editor that can do all that kind of censoring for me. I'm trying to think here. I don't know what I'm doing. Ugh, don't mind that. That's all the water bottles I have in a bag next to where I'm sitting. I had to move them just to open my cupboard to see what. Well, cupboard to open my little drawer to see what games I had in there. Well, let me make sure it's been 6 minutes, huh? Has not. Well, if it's been lagging the way it has been, I'm imagining it's going to cut out at 6 minutes. If it does, I'm going to restart everything just to kind of give everything a fresh start. Like turn off the data on my phone, turn off the hotspot, restart the PlayStation, all that, just to get a fresh start. Kind of had a traumatic experience yesterday. Not one I want to share because it's very personal, and it involves another person that I know wouldn't want me talking about it. So I just let you guys know, kind of vent a little. It had an impact on me. Um, Obviously, it had an impact on them as well, but it didn't seem to have as much of an effect as I thought it would. But 'tis what it is. As they said, things happen. But any hooser doodle, yeah, chill till about the 6 or 7 minute mark. Make sure this thing ain't gonna cut out on me. Oh, we're already at the 6 mark. Well, then we'll chill till the 7. Make sure you guys get your Takis or whatever it is you need. Once again, Takis is not a sponsor. As much as I would like them to be, and I hope they are in the future, they are not right now. But you gotta stop talking about them because why would you start sponsoring somebody and actually giving them something in return for something they're doing for free already, right? So I should probably stop talking about them. I can skip to the next week since it's a bye week and everything's already done. All right. Sure, man, got you. Yeah. Ow, dropped my remote on my chest. That felt great. Um, if we're running a glance RPO. Oops. Uh, um, Hey, how about you suck my big fat wang, bro? Ask me stupid questions I don't know the answer to, okay? Let me sit up because I'm not trying to fall asleep. And I'm only saying that I might fall asleep because I just woke up, like I said. And your boy's a little sleepy B word sometimes. It's literally caused arguments in my relationships before because when my body says, hey, it's time to sleep, my body says, hey, it's time to sleep. It's like taking melatonin gummies. I'm fighting to stay awake, and I'm fighting, and I'm fighting, and wake up the next morning, and I'm getting yelled at. Um, yeah, sure, let's go, let's do that. Yeah. But, oops. Well, of course the energy went down. I was doing something. The technically getting Jim. Technically getting Beep. Fitness. It's just a gym. You go in there, and everybody's butt naked, and you just start taking cheeks. That's what the fitness is. It's all cardio. Sometimes it's heavy lifting, but you try to avoid that. Bro, what are these teams we're playing against in these first couple weeks? Let's do our little practice real quick. Which skeleton one? I think it's this one. Oh. Yeah, this one.
Ready! Ready!
So run. Straight down the side. And then, oh, juke him. 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 Oh, gone. Oh, gone. Oh, gone. You ain't getting me with this one. Bye! I died. Now what? This side, this side. Cut across. Cut across. Cut across. Back across. Look out! Ah!
White 53!
Did that count as a touchdown, or? Got you! Oh, my kneecaps.
White 80!
I hate that. I gotta get better at that for sure. That's what it's called, practice. That's what it's called, practice, baby. Practice makes perfect. We out here. We out here. Alright. Let's play. Let's play. We gotta go hard. I'm coming in hard. Wait a minute. That sounded. You know what I mean. Again, sorry about the voice. I am sick and I just woke up. So, I'm sorry. I know it's annoying. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. I just realized both his gloves are the same color. Homie's missing his trademark of the two different colored gloves. Oh my God, for the first time in my college career, I'm out here. Kayode, 43, Kayode.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
My first hits ever in college. Keep playing, who cares?
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down.
I don't care what route you got me running, boy.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
All right.
Guys, we have a second here to talk about.
We stopped it. Wish we'd stop doing that.
Navy now facing 3rd and short. Williams looking for a man. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, I got
the
molested.
decision to go for it does not pan out.
Not good when your catches.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Gets the back moving. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Curl routes.
God, I wish I could.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Navy!
That's right.
The first points of the game.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack is going to be hard to stop.
Making his daddy proud out there.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Sends it back in motion. Going right to work up top. Got his man quickly. Fighting off the defender. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Why are you going to let me come out then?
We've reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
4 passing yards? Wait, they're not doing great. They're not doing good at all.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
I'm over here kind of concerned because I'm not making, like, perfect passes or perfect catches on these passes. And these guys are over here.
Motion from
dog
the back.
water.
Williams will pass. Pulls it in. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
Listen, the comeback route is one of the more difficult routes to throw in college football. You see zone, and they're bailing, getting out of there. Nice job by the receiver, sticking his foot in the ground, coming back to the quarterback, catching the ball. Nice pitch, nice catch.
They'll go to the ground, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage,
I know I
but
had
no
some
more than
kind
that.
of route,
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and
you never
11.
know.
Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Yeah, and how about the offense?
We're doing pretty good. Don't you dare say how about the offense. We're doing a B-plus performance right now.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Rushes on him. Got his man on the right. Guys, let's chat a bit about Navy. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in.
I'm sure there's a lot of talk in the Navy about guys going in and out.
20, and the D can get the ball back here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to...
Uh-huh.
They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down?
When you're
Oh, yeah, we keep that coming. Keep that coming all night. Keep that coming
so now
all
it's 2nd
night.
and long. Williams looking for a man. Sends it downfield. And they almost had a connection on the long pass. But
Can we challenge that? We can't. But I can watch it. Let's see here. Huh? I see. Yeah, but it's gonna be a toe down. If his foot was on the ground and that guy wasn't pushing him, that would have been beautiful. Too bad, so sad. Time to keep going.
couldn't make the grab in bounds.
And that's okay. The offense coordinator is not upset because, listen, quarterback decision-making, find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already. He's already put up a game's worth of stats. Continue to find that guy. You'll have some misses, but he is your guy.
Yeah, A- performance so far this game. I wouldn't say that's too bad. Or B+. Had an A- for a minute at least.
Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Ain't nobody want to throw the ball to me.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch you, big fella.
It's caught. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Yeah, that's right.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point.
I've been telling you guys, when Kayode is the next GOAT.
Possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Hauls it in.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time.
I don't know, they keep talking. It's really annoying, the announcers, but I don't want to turn them off. Because it's easy to play off what they're saying.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Midshipman. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense
That's how we do it.
And the Midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I
We
mean, that was a
juking him out
masterclass
over
in just
here.
reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll send the back in motion. Complete on the comeback. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Yo, we are
come out
dominating.
with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Williams will pass. Put it where only his
Keep getting those 1st downs, bro.
gave him enough room to get the foot down. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete on the shuffle. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
I'm not helping
Navy
them.
lifts anchor in the red zone. Wants to go up top on first down. He wants it all. Touchdown!
And I got it all.
And the beatdown has ensued.
A+ performance out here today.
For this offense, doing whatever they
Yeah.
start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason.
Yeah, that's right.
Has
You know who's
one,
crying right now? Those Ducks.
This football game.
Like, man, maybe we shouldn't have let him be 6th string. Yo, shut up, alarm. I'm awake. God damn. This didn't tell me a minute. It's been ringing for 1 minute and 14 seconds. I didn't even hear it. Sorry about that, guys.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Sends it back in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Zips it out to his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Makes the grab, and a nice gain, gets it to the 35.
I'm glad he's holding on to him better. I've been upgrading his hands.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Williams looking for a man. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
This one.
Wants to keep it in the air. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup.
Yo, why do you tell me I didn't even do nothing?
They got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance.
There's no chance. Yeah, especially now.
And here comes the Navy offense. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Wants to throw on first down. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Navy comes to the line facing second and short. Motion from the back. They'll go up top on second and short. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Call the cops. He touched my butthole. Unconsensually.
From the 33, it's first and 10.
Sorry, stretching.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. To the air on first down. Complete on the comeback. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The midshipman could get really aggressive here on second and short. Makes the grab. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Oh, they're after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Whatever.
Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. Williams will pass. Gets it out fast. And they swarm him under.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working.
How many goddamn alarms do I got set? Why are they all different? And also, why can I not hear them until they're already going off? Alright, alarm. Turn my phone screen this way. What time is it? Alright. You turn back on tomorrow. You turn back on tomorrow. You turn back on tomorrow. Yeah. You turn back on tomorrow as well. God dang. Can't you just let somebody stream in peace? I'm awake, obviously. I've been playing on my phone since 3 o'clock this morning. I went to bed at 1, woke up at 3, couldn't fall back to sleep. Said, alright, starting my day.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That will
Yeah,
put the wrap
probably.
on things from here for David Pollock.
I imagine the coaches are a little happy with my A-plus performance. I know the coach's wife was happy with my A-plus performance. Oh, my bad. Alrighty. Yeah, just keep them coming, I guess. Yep. Wait, whoa. Congratulations. Wanjala Kayode has set the Navy's single game receiving yards record. Check out the record screen to see more details. Dang. Uh, huh. Sorry, I was looking at something on my phone. Anyway. We got here for upgrade points. Keep those hands. He's used to getting told to put his hands up. I know he is. Racist cops. Racist cops. Racist cops. Yeah. Over and over and over in repeat. Racist cops. No, I'm kidding. Okay, what? Oh! Gotta make me Gotta make me wide receiver number one? Hmm? You wanna make me wide receiver number one, huh? Yeah, that's right. Ooh, puked a little. Sure. There we go. He just got his dad out the mud right there. Took his dad, said, "Hey, Dad, sell your car dealership in the tiny town of White Plains, New York." And he just got his daddy a job selling cars at Brandt Auto Dealership, and he got a contract with them. He's getting his daddy out the mud. Bring them with you. Had to mentally prepare. And take a few sips of water. Sparkling ice. Pink grapefruit. I was told by my friend, she's like, I swear by that. She's like, that is like some of the best you ever have. I took a sip. Tasted it on my tongue. Tastes like the inside of a Dollar General bathroom smells when they get done cleaning it. Yummy. Alright. Oh, you ain't catching me, boy. Not today. Yeah, through that lateral. I didn't mean to do that. Get around him. Get around him. Should have been a juke. I know that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. But I feel like he's not ready to be wide receiver 1 yet. So I'm kind of letting him mess up a little bit here. If we still get it, then there's room for improvement, and we get it? Heck yeah. That'd be crazy. I highly doubt that's going to happen. Need to get better. We need to be like Ray Lewis out here running through these guys. You see him holding his head? That hurt. What I get? That's fine. Why would he do? He did everything perfect, huh? I was the only one that I did right. He did wrong. Alright, well, we'll just have to keep earning coach trust. I kind of did that on purpose. We're going to have to keep earning that coach's trust until we get up there. Oh, no, don't you do that to me. Alright, I was about to say. I thought it was going to drop me way back. Alright. National Offensive Player of the Week? Dang, alright. Let's go to next week. See what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Let's make sure we're studying here too. Let's wait on that. Yeah, we're doing alright for now. Let's do practice. And like I said, I kind of want to do the jump cut drill. No, I do want a gold, don't get me wrong, but I also want to see if I can hurdle one of those balls. No. Alright.
Let's go. Set. Ready, team.
You're doing terrible so far, dude.
Set.
Oh my god. If the game didn't glitch so much, I might be able to get a few more golds. But it's like the glitchiness where he's like... He's chilling right there. Running into the skeleton, bruh. He's like, and then he gets hit. As soon as you, like, try and get him unstuck. Alright, well... Let's try this game on for size. How's everybody doing? We all chilling? Hope you guys are ready for this. Alright, Wanjala Kayode. Half African American, half Native American. Mohawk to be precise. Playing for Navy. For now, we're going to try our best to get a starting position on another high-ranking team in our career. Maybe even switch it up later on, too.
Dropping back, it's Flowers. Wasting no time taking a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wants to adjust the pattern. Motion from the wideout. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his target down the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Mike can really get you going.
Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
I don't know if he noticed.
How about this defense coming out the gates first?
He could have thrown it to me, bro. All right.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Complete to the left. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll send the back in motion. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
It's fine.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Under fire. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he has been making a big play, and that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
Touchdown, midshipman.
That's right.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
That's how we do it.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. It's complete on the right side. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
A little sooner.
Navy comes to the line facing 2nd and short.
Or when I'm a little more open, I should say.
Back to pass. Punts it out of the air. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
Yeah, just had to get us
nice
that first
completion
down
here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I'll go.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on.
I honestly have no idea what to tell you. Thank God they took me off the field to punt it or something. Or maybe they ran it.
Really good field position.
They're like, yo, go sit on the bench. You ain't helping right now. All right.
Looking downfield on 1st down. It's caught. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
No, it will not. We got time. Or waste it.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd.
I wish they'd let me, like, help by picking plays.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Flowers. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
This is going to be a key that we look at.
Junior starting quarterback? That's kind of crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Wait, what am I? Freshman? Sophomore?
Looking to throw on first down. Slings it downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't
end up not in my hands?
Incomplete.
And that's
How'd
a
that
good
happen?
idea for this defense.
I'd really like to know how that happened.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. This time he's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 2nd down. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in.
Yikes. All right, well.
Wants to go up top on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
What?
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Run a random play, and we're going to wait a second.
Some third down conversions tougher than
defenders
others.
to think
This
I'm
one
not going nowhere.
Long one on third down from the 43. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Zips it out to his man.
First down, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I thought.
But he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. It's complete. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
Yes, and I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball.
I need to stop
so
just secure catches and start doing that.
And they've really featured this guy today.
Yeah, because they're going to do that. Make me feel useless when they do that.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's all right.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Flowers. He's got him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Come get your dead homie.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Off the play fake. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Got his man downfield. And it looked as if
no way that guy just picked up that much speed.
Just ran out of
Call him bullcrap on that.
And the defense finally got him.
And I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
Let's go. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback got injured.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll.
That would have been my shot if I was a backup quarterback.
Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Makes the grab over the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Just not able to shift.
Okay.
Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Flowers. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. Looking to fire. That's it, fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Snowed under by the defense. The midshipmen come to the line facing third and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And the defense needed that one.
And they better not let me stay out there so I can just. I should have been a halfback, honestly. We might have to do this again. I mean, I'll keep doing this until Madden College 27 comes out. And Madden 27.
Hoping this drive will be more productive. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
Yes, sir.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
I don't know.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Williams looking for a man. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I think when you go through these progressions.
Some ugly mustard.
You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is what we do. We're going to react to what we see, and 3-0 is exactly how you draw it up. You build momentum, you start to build confidence, and you start to look like a team, Jesse, that might could do some damage later on in the postseason.
So, can they drown out the noise? Can they not pay attention to what we're talking about and how good we think they are and just keep that workman-like mentality each and every week? Lunch pail, show up, blue collar, get the job done. This team has a lot of talent. If they can drown out the noise, watch out.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Mm-hmm. Let's go see if we can upgrade one Jala a little bit. Oh, we already did level up. Heck yeah. Was that in the game? Sounded like somebody knocking. Sorry. It was a knock at my door. I didn't tell you guys I was getting up and going over there. Sorry about my dog laying over here on the couch snoring. You guys probably heard that. I set the mic right next to him. Did you guys hear my dog snoring? Alright. Somebody was at my door. It's 6 in the morning, bro. Like, what? Well, I guess it's almost 7. But somebody was at my door and they're like, hey, I'm looking for some guy named Pete. Crap, what do you say the last name was? Pete something. Sounded Italian as hell. But he's like, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't know who that is. And he's like, all right, well, they gave me this address, blah, 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 blah. And I go, oh, well, this is that number, this road, not that number, that road. And he's like, oh, well, my GPS brought me here. I'm like, yeah, well, make sure you put it in your GPS right. You know, anyway. Told him that's, sounds like it should be in, like, 2 or 3 towns over. I don't know. I think homie came to the wrong town because he put in the wrong street ad. Like, he put in the right number, but he put in the wrong street name. Right, another position battle. They want me as starter, like something fierce. I literally purposely failed the last one last week. Oh man. Alright. We ain't gonna purposely fail this one. If I can win it, I'll win it. Alright, give me the ball, dude. Throw it at me. Don't be throwing it past me, you freaking dummy. I don't know, it just seems kind of stupid to have me by myself out here. I get that they're testing me, but it's like, come on. Alright. Score to beat the 7,000, bro. I don't even have that in me. How am I even supposed to get over there? What is this guy doing, bro? Ain't happening. I mean, don't get me wrong, it did happen, but you know what I'm saying. Yo, appreciate it, homie. Love when you throwing it nowhere. And I'm getting stuck on all of this. Alright, juke. Okay. 0, 0, 0. Well, I love failing all of these. Okay, we're good. Bro, I'm better off, honestly. I failed that one too. Yeah, no, we ain't getting that first position. It's fine though. It's fine though.
Black 14. Set.
Keep pushing him back. Oh, get juked out, little boy. Do some of them scatterboo ankles real quick. Snapped. Snapped. Snap. Little boy got juked out so hard. His mom felt that. You ain't catch. He got me. I was gonna say you ain't catching me, but he did. Alright, block for me, boy. Yeah, you thought. Get off me. That's fine though, because the RAC attack, I keep getting better at that. If we can get running plays, the way. Oh yeah, and it increased. Yeah, all right. We're doing good so far. All right, we're doing good. Dang. I don't know how long I'm streaming. I don't know how long I'm going to. I feel like, yeah, I've already been streaming for an hour. Let's just finish. I mean, I'm gonna play till 8 my time, 8 in the morning. Because at noon my time, which is Eastern time, I believe, um, the the next 2 episodes of Dispatch come out, and I'm going to be streaming that as soon as it downloads or updates, so that I have those episodes unlocked. But your boy's trying to take a shower because I just woke up and hopped straight on this game. Well, I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, got on my phone, and decided an hour ago that I was going to stream. So, just because I have time, and time is something you don't want to waste, bro. I'm telling you, don't waste the time. If you got it, what you doing? Doom scrolling? I did. I doom scrolled from 3:30 in the morning until about almost 6 in the morning, and that's 3.5 hours I wasted. I could have been playing Ghost of Yaute. I could have been playing this. I could have been. I mean, there's so many things I could have done with those 3.5 hours. I could have done this and Ghost of Yaute. You know what I'm saying? Like, think of time. Think of time like potential, right? Time is your potential to get something done. So you got time. It really don't matter. All right. It don't matter if you are a aspiring artist or a like me, a streamer who's trying to become a I don't know, a influencer or a actual, popular streamer. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal. And it's not the popularity I'm after. It's the ability to help out. You know, I know what it's like. I'm currently poor. I know what it's like to be poor. I know what it's like to not have people to help. Even though a lot of the time I do have help if it's needed.
Going for the big play. Incomplete.
But it's like, I know what it's like to struggle, and the goal with the streaming is to get myself to a point where I'm not struggling anymore, and then be able to use what I have and what I've accomplished to help others. You know?
From what it was a week ago.
Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Got his man down the middle. He'll be
I'm hurt.
stopped about 2 yards short
I'm hurt.
of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense.
Yeah, I was about to say. My little injury thing.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Sends it back in motion. Fires to the right. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have...
Navy needs to come up with a big play on 3rd and long.
But yeah, that time you're wasting is time you're wasting. You know,
in the backfield, it's
potentially
McGee. Oh, he's got some space. Gets out of bounds after the big play.
You know, what if my stream this morning at 3 in the morning, 3:30? What if I had started streaming at 4, Ghost of Yaute for 2 hours, and then at 6 hopped on this? What if that Ghost of Yaute stream was like that? What if that was my big break? Like, what if that was when somebody, some popular streamer or something saw me streaming and like invited me to stream along with him or something, you know?
I think it's going to be a first down.
You just got to think about it. Potential, opportunity, you miss all that when you waste time.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play,
So
the
don't
pass
sit there doom
interference
scrolling.
penalty in the end zone will
I mean,
put the
obviously
ball at
you
the
can
2.
reserve time for it.
And
but
after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the...
let's get this man famous.
Looking downfield, it's Flowers. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Here's a heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
Not great.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive,
they'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
I don't need a game summary. I know what happened.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
this offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense
I was
are gonna
wide
be
open.
rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Come on, Mr. Flowers. Throw me the ball.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Flowers. Complete on the comeback. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Navy now facing third and short. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Motion from the wide receiver. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Soft spot in the middle. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right.
Yes.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Now on the option. Now the pitch.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly
That's
how
all right.
it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
It's getting kind of rough here, guys. I don't know.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking for a man. It's Flowers. It's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up.
Feels like they have 12 or 13 dudes. I bet it does, announcer. I bet it does.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And the defense, got him at the 27.
And the defense there goes zone.
That trick stopped working. As soon as they start breaking that line that fast, that trick stops working.
A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gets the back moving. Here's the pressure. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Oh, my God.
Third and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pull your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job.
Not good.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive.
Oh, God, let's do this.
The midshipmen come to the line facing third
work,
and
oh
short.
Gosh.
They'll send the back in motion. Zips it out to his man. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
Well, then let me do it. Quit taking me off the field every time there's work to do to get the first. What do you think?
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Reading the option, it's Flowers. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming.
I can't believe we're losing right now. I mean, I can.
So this defense has to protect the lead, but they can also end the deal by putting the quarterback down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Scanning the field, it's Flowers. Got his man. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Complete on the comeback. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. And he
bull crap.
Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, there have been way too many incompletions for this offense in this game. It's a big reason why they're trailing, obviously. They've never been able to get into a rhythm, and at this juncture here on a 2-minute situation in your own end, you got to find ways to start throwing completions somewhere out on the field to get back in this game.
And this offense just hasn't found...
We're not doing great today, but...
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Here comes the heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's taking the deep shot. Finds a spot in the middle. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Navy was pinned deep, and now a chance to put together a drive. Sends it back in motion. Makes the grab. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the... And he's got it! He's got it! Touchdown, and here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
We're going to win. That's what we're going to do. We're going to win. No, we're not. We lost.
This
Thanks,
is one of the
AI.
best games
Appreciate
we've called
you.
this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive
Oh,
plays,
that was
big
insane.
hits all over the field.
I don't even know, bro. I really don't. Let's see. Do I want to end my stream now? Or... Huh. Oh, well. That's next week. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate you. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this one here. You know, we got a few games done. Didn't win them all, but at least we're on a team where we're actually on the field. So I'm gonna just call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm out of this one here. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Don't miss future uploads like this one. Bye bye.